I guess we're gonna do good because we've been chatting up a storm.
Yes, we have. Yeah. So it says waiting for Martha. So that are we live? Oh yeah, I guess we are, huh?
Yeah, if you go, you'll be able to see yourself really good on, like, if you go to my channel, like you said before.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, free channel, like you said. Oh, I forgot to turn my sound down. You have to, like, if you're going on another device, turn your sound down.
Yeah.
Turn my sound down.
Okay, so I gotta mute it.
If you're going on another device, turn your sound down. Turn my sound down. I always forget that. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Okay, I got it. It says 3 people are watching. Who do we got? We've got Penny. Hi, Penny.
Hi, Penny. Happy Valentine's Day.
The only thing I did was I've got some Valentine's stuff to use in my journal, and I've got a red sweater on.
I was gonna put something festive, but I think pink is Valentine's-y. So.
Oh yeah, there's Cynthia. There's the lady you was telling me about.
All right. Oh, there's Cynthia. Hello, hello. Gwen, the trash witch. Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Cynthia. I'm gonna add you as standard moderator, so if you want to connect with someone, just tap on their name that's in blue, and you can go look at their channel real quick or subscribe without leaving the live.
Awesome. Wow, that's cool.
Hi, Janet. Miss J is here. Yay! And Lizzie Jean. Hi, Jean.
So I'm going to meet a lot of people tonight.
How's everybody doing? Y'all having a good Valentine's Day? Thank you. You too, Janet. I appreciate it.
Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys were all spoiled. Or spoiled yourself.
Well, this is my celebration. Being
Oh, awesome. Mine too. I celebrated last night, so I didn't have to. Well, I didn't celebrate. We went to dinner last night, so we didn't have to be in the crowd.
So where did you go for dinner?
So we have a place here that we normally go to, but we went to a new place, and I can't tell you the name, but it is a Mexican restaurant, and it was delicious. We were really happy. The service was awesome. So
me some Mexican food.
Yes, chips and salsa.
Oh my God.
Yeah, chips and salsa. So so you're working on your little golden book?
Yeah.
All right. So where are you at with your little golden book?
Well, I have got some pockets in. I made some tags and stuff.
Looks pretty.
Some cute little pictures that I did digitally in here.
Yeah.
Some belly bands. So I'm just kind of skipping around. I did this one on my own. Let me see if I can. I did this spread on my own the other night. I wasn't on a video or a live.
Yeah. Well, that's cute. I love that.
So I'm going to do something similar. Let's see. I got a couple of more of those kitties I made. So I'm going to do something similar in each signature.
That looks really cute. Were you able to keep the story together? I know last time you were trying to do that.
Well, it's not like I wanted. I wanted it right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It's in 2 of the signatures, so.
Yeah. I don't think people really care too much about that. I mean.
Yeah. Because I think I'm just going to keep it, like I said, anyway. But.
Right.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Hi. So, Miss J, what is her name, Martha? I know you know.
It's Janet.
Oh, Janet. Hi, Janet. Nice to meet you. Some of you ladies I don't know. So my name is Trudy, And I'm from Tucker and Tulips Design.
So maybe I can go. Let me go get your link real quick, and if I can.
Nice to meet you. I'm happy to be here. I'm going to be doing this cute little whimsical sort of childish uh, dangle. I use these for like the journals for like the, you know, the ones that are really childlike ones. So they're really cute and easy to do. These are beginner level. If anybody's not done a dangle, these are like super easy and beginner level. And Cynthia was going to tell you these are from Temu. I did order these from Temu a while back. I think the little clowns. I like clowns, you guys. I know some people, they kind of freak people out, but I think they're cute and whimsical.
Okay, I'm going to pin Trudy's link at the chat so y'all can go over there. If you're not subscribed, go support her.
Yeah, that would be awesome. She's trying to get me out of my comfort zone. I haven't done a live on my channel, so I'm trying to get there. Mainly because of the techie stuff. Like I wasn't, you know, I wasn't sure how this all worked. But I got to tell you, Martha, you made it really easy sending me the link and all of that stuff. It was like easy peasy.
Well, I'm glad. I asked. There was a guy that used to do lives 3 or 4 times a week. I heard he's coming back, but I used to ask him questions. He used to give us tips, and I listened to all his advice before I ever did my first live. And I was a nervous wreck the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Like 4 months until creating Jovi. And then after that, I was just set free. I started doing them all.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. A lot of people say that after they do their first or whatever, you know, they get out of their comfort zone. I logged on one time, I think, a few years back, and just was chit chatting. But I think when you're by yourself, it was really hard because I wanted to like engage in the conversation.
Yeah, I was talking about Bert. I used to ask him a lot of questions.
Who's Bert? Was somebody you went on live with?
No, he used to have a lot of lives, and I'd go over there and join. I would chat and stuff. Janet
Right.
used to be there a lot too. And I heard he's coming back, but I don't know for sure.
So have you been on YouTube for a long time?
Well, I've actually had a channel with videos since 2017. However, life got in the way, and I wasn't really doing many videos until let's see, 2022, I think. Because I never could figure out my setup. I was going to classes. My daughter moved in with me where I videoed so it was just a lot going on.
Yeah, life does get in the way. I've been on since like I think 2009. Lizzie, I get my charms from a lot of them from everywhere, like wherever there's a sale. This one, I got these were $4.99 at Hobby Lobby, you know, when they have those sales. But Temu, Amazon. Oh, I was gonna show you guys tonight. I did do a video about this, but if you guys pick up these 3D little erasers, these are great little charms, you guys. I love these, and they're easy to put the little screw thing in there. And
I've got some of those, but I've never used them. And I think it was your video I watched. I'm like, I've got some of those little screw things.
yeah, they're easy. And right now they have them at Dollar Tree. So.
And you can get those like in the hardware section too, like for picture hanging.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for these little things, these little character, or what do you call it?
mine for because I used to make mixed media on wooden plaques.
Uh-huh.
What I got mine for, and I've still got some left.
Yeah, these are, yeah, they're fun, huh, Jane? They're fun to do. But yeah, so my granddaughter made a little journal, and that's we went to Five Below and bought a bunch of those little erasers, and they're really colorful.
Yeah,
And so so
that
we the only thing, you guys, you have to glue them, because if you don't, they're 3D and they come apart. So so just glue them back together. And I got to remember how to put this. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, these are really cute. I like using these. And these are really cute on little junk journals. So like this is a little golden book junk journal, but I just use them in here. I just clip them in there, and see, they make it look really cute. Real whimsical, I think.
On this journal, let me see what I got over here. I got some that haven't even been. Oops.
Martha's working on her little golden book.
Look at the cutie ones I've got. I've got donuts.
Oh, those are cute. Those are really bright and cheerful. I love those.
I got those at the, I think at the 99-cent store before it went out of business.
Right? Those are cute. I love those. I need those in my life. So if you've never done one of these little journals, probably most of you have, but if you haven't, I'll just tell you guys, I'm just putting a little glue here, and I'm gonna tie this. I just did
Oh look, I found some more. Let me open. It's in a little case though. Let me see if I can get it open. Well, I can't open it.
Hi, Joan. Joan's here. Joan.
Look at some more cute ones.
Oh, those are so cute. Where did you get those?
Those were at the 99-cent store too. I bought them when they, well, I think I bought some before they were having their.
Those. So Martha, so what I do is I get these little, I'll show you. I get these little, they're tiny, tiny little screws. And then, can you see that? Can you see that little screw right there?
Let me. Okay, I'm making it bigger. Yeah, I think I have some of the. Well, mine might not be that small.
So there, and then I just get like a little screwdriver like this thing. Well, I don't know what this is called, but and then you just screw it in there. And these are, because they're the rubber thing, they're really easy to put.
Where do you get yours?
The little screws? Yeah, you can get them at Michael's or a Hobby Lobby, wherever, Joann's. They all like any in the jewelry section though.
Oh, what are they called?
Yeah.
Are they like eyelets or what?
I took them out of the. Wait a minute. Here's some, and so here. Whoop. These are in the packaging, so they're called screw eyelets. Yep, that's what they're called, screw eyelets. And these are little gold ones.
These are so cute.
Yeah, and I use those for everything. Like, you guys, Dollar Tree has like the little books, the little eraser books for the Dr. Seuss ones. These will work. Yeah, they have all kinds of them, but I use them. I use them to put in all kinds of stuff. But then so I just get this little thing. They're really tiny. They really hard to manage, but once you get it in, You just screw it in. It seems to grab. That was So I'm gonna put it like right here, and put a little bit of. I'll probably put a little bit of glue on that. Mm. Well, there's the dogs. Do you have dogs, Martha?
Huh?
Do you have any animals?
I have 2 cats.
Okay.
They've took over my bed though. They're in my bed right now.
Oh, I have 3 little dogs. I have 2, and he has 1. So we're a blended family over here.
So what kind of dogs?
So Tucker is a Lhasa Poo, and then I have a little girl named Molly, and she's what is she? The butterfly. She's a mix. She was a rescue dog, so I don't really know. A Papillon. Papillon, they said. Papillon.
I don't.
And then I have one who is a rescue. Then his is a rescue. She was found in a farm by herself when she was a baby. So she was a rescue. So see, you just put them on there and it's easy, easy, easy. But I got to glue that a little bit. Um, see, I can't, I want to talk to you guys. So Martha, how'd you get into art? Tell me your story. How long have you been involved in doing art journaling?
When I was a kid, I used to pretty much draw all the time and make up stories as I was drawing. And I loved it. I loved coloring books, and sometimes I'd play around with paint. And but after I became a teenager, I had other things on my mind, as teenagers a lot of them do.
Right.
And so I just kind of back into it. Like, I think what happened was I was working when I was going to college. I was taking secretarial stuff in, but I
Mm-hmm.
got a student job with the art teacher as her assistant,
Uh-huh.
and it just brought back all my love. I said, take your class one day, and I wound up I graduated. I didn't have anything going on, so I just started taking classes again, and then about that time I started watching YouTube, and I learned a lot of stuff on YouTube.
Isn't that something? It's like really awesome being able to learn.
I want to do that. But
Right.
it took me a long time to figure out how to do the setup. I kind of figured that out by accident.
Right. So we were chatting before everybody got here, and we realized we were born in the same year. Martha and I are both 60 years old. The year of the dragon.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start making some dragon art. I've never done that before.
Yeah. I've thought about getting a tattoo with the dragon, but I don't like. I have one tattoo and it hurt too much that now I'm like I'm scared.
The only time I wanted to get a tattoo when I was about 18 years old,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted a butterfly on my hand, and the guy wouldn't do it. He said it's illegal.
Really?
This was like, over 40 years ago, so it might have been illegal, but I see it all over people now. But I'm kind of glad I didn't do that now.
Yeah, on your hand. Can you imagine? I don't know. Some of them are pretty cool. I don't know. Now it's different. I think, like when we were younger, it wasn't the way it is now.
Yeah,
Like now
if
it's art. Now
if
it's
you
expression, it's art.
got a tattoo back then, you were looked down on.
Yeah. Yeah. Today it's very different. Very, very different. It's funny though, because um, so I've been working for the state prison for many years now. And it's funny because I can tell like a prison tattoo
Uh-huh.
opposed to a regular tattoo. And I always tell people, like if I'm with someone, I'm like, oh, they were in prison because there's a definite difference.
So is it more amateur or what?
No, it's the color. They don't have ink the way they would have ink out here, so they have to make their ink, and they make it. It's quite interesting. They're very, very clever. They do a lot of clever things.
I remember when I was young, I dated a couple of guys that had been to jail.
Really?
A wild side, but it's buried a long time ago. And they always had tattoos all over them, and they were not very pretty.
They were, yeah, some of them are. And then it's a lot of political stuff. So let's see. Gwen, you're a rooster. You're a rooster. Yes, Cynthia, check everybody's channels and then remind me so I can make sure I get them too.
I used to have this friend. Um, she died a couple years ago, and well, I've got tattoos. And I'm like, you don't have any tattoos. She had her eyebrows and her eyelids tattooed.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That was, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you do that too.
Joan, you got your first tattoo in 1980. What did you get, Joan? And let's see, Penny. Yeah, you're right. They do use the ashes. They put them. Yep. It's funny because the the the, like a regular lunch bag is contraband in a prison because they use those bags for to hold their ashes.
Yeah, I've heard they make their alcohol in the toilet bowl and everything. I don't know.
They're let me tell you, they're creative. That's for sure.
Man, if they would just use that talent for good, they could change
They
the world.
and some of them do. I've seen a lot of really good success stories. Some of them changed their life.
Good.
Yeah. That's the goal. That's my dream for I'm trying to work myself out of a job. There you go.
There used to be this show on, I don't know if it's still or not, where they showed the prisoners, and I think it was here close to me in Sacramento. And they used to communicate through the toilet bowl because they could, I don't know, it had some kind of pipes or something where they could talk through the toilet bowl. And it
Oh,
was
wow. That's funny. I never knew that. So Joan, let me see. Janet said it's illegal to tattoo your face and neck due to health issues. Oh,
oh,
it used to be illegal, and I guess now you can do that. And then Joan said she has a rose. Her first tattoo is um, a rose on her shoulder. And let's see, Lizzie. I am a therapist I'm a counselor for inmates in the prison system here in Arizona. So that's what I do.
my daughter has weird tattoos. She has Harry Potter, like
Oh, I love Harry Potter.
the I don't know, the triangle thing with the eye or something. I don't know what the symbol is, but it's something to do with Harry Potter. And then there's one. She has one on her leg. I don't remember what that one is though. But I just remember it was kind of weird. She's not the typical roses and butterflies girl.
Wow.
But
Yeah, I actually do have. You know what I have? I have an angel on my shoulder. It's a huge angel. But man, that thing, I was upset because it hurt so much. And I have a high tolerance for pain. That thing hurt. I don't know how people do it. Now I think they numb you a little bit. I don't know.
I nerve. I had it took. I mean, like getting my ears pierced was a big thing for me. Yes.
I know, right? Like, why torture yourself? But to me, it was just like, I don't think I could ever do that again. I just was. So, Lizzie, I've been there since 1997, and I started as an officer. I actually did start as an officer, and I went back to school and got my bachelor's and my master's so that I can get the credentials to work as a counselor. Yeah, so when I first started, it was pretty scary. I was pretty young and I was scared to go into the prison, um, but yeah, so I guess it can be. You know, you're always on alert. Things can happen anytime. But today, right now, I work from home, so that's kind of nice. I do virtual counseling from home for several places around Arizona, several institutions around Arizona.
Wow, that's cool.
It is. I love it. And you know, and after this has only been the last what 3 years that I've been able to be at home, and I'm glad because I have my little dog Tucker that I get to be at home with. So so yeah. So I started crafting. Well, I think I've always been creative. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I think most of us, like, you know, most of us here on you know, that do these kinds of things. I think there's a part of us that we're all creative. We have that creative nature.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and like you were saying, you know, different times of your life, you know, you go through different stages of life. So and I did too, but I think I remember being really little and being very creative with like, I don't know, like paper dolls. Remember paper dolls? I used to make my own paper dolls. I think draw my own people. When did you start making the coloring books, Martha?
Oh, that's always been kind of a dream of mine
Oh,
because I loved them as a kid, and I started working on it like I think the middle of last summer, and I just did a little bit at a time until I figured it out and how to publish it, and then I cracked out the other one in less than a month. So
wow. That's I would love to publish a book. That's like my next goal in life. I would love to publish a book. Um,
it's a whole lot easier if you do the KDP publishing. I mean,
well, I will definitely pick your brain about that because that's the
yeah,
only
you
thing.
don't have to pay anything. You just pay
Yeah,
out of your sales. And I haven't made a lot of sales, but it was the thrill of doing it for me that's what I liked.
right. Let's see. So Mary Beth, Martha's working on her little golden book. And hello, Black Whispers. Oh, Bex. Okay, yeah, Bex. I've seen you in other lives. Hi,
Hey,
Bex.
Beth.
Yeah. Tony, Magical Arts and Crafts. Hi, Tony. So Martha's working on her little golden book, and I'm working on I'm trying to duplicate something similar to this, a little dangle. So
So
hope,
I've got enough of this paper to finish my brick wall, but I don't.
but I
So I
screwed,
use something else or leave it.
but I messed up right now, so I'm trying to take a knot out. That's what I'm doing right in this moment. And um, so a lot of these people I know from Miss Possum Patty.
Yeah, we're all one big happy family.
I love Possum Patty. I've been I she she's I just love her.
She's the one that kind of got me into journaling because I wasn't interested in journaling too much until like, and I didn't watch any videos about it until I was like, it came up in my, on your homepage, just journaling with Possum Patty, and I'm like, Possum Patty, I gotta go see what that's about.
Yeah, she's our YouTube teacher. That's what I say. Even Johnny, uh, my hubby, he knows who Possum Patty is. He's like, what's Possum Patty up to? So
She's the one that helped me get my start too, because well, I was watching her one time, big whopping 23 subscribers at the time, and somebody sent her some happy mail, and she shared it, and she shared their link and talked up their channel, and I'm like, so I emailed her. I said, I told her about why I started watching and all that, and I said, if I send you some happy mail, will you share my channel link? And she said, of course I will, and you don't have to send any happy mail. And she gave me several hints, which have proved invaluable, like connecting with other crafters and, like always making comments on their channel, joining in collabs and all that. And so and then my channel started growing after that.
yeah, you have to be interactive. I think that's the key, huh? To do that, you have to. And that's my problem. You know what? I've been on YouTube for years, and and but I need to, I've felt like I need to take it a little more seriously. I think I have now. Like I've been this year, um, and I hope to grow my channel.
Well, I think that will help my life.
So I'm taking this one out too, you guys, because I don't like this on there, and I don't want to cut it all apart. That's the thing about live, huh? You have to look through. You have to watch all the bloopers with it, like when you screw up or you mess up. Sorry.
Yep. That's one reason why I love lives, though. You don't have to do editing.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, it is what it is, huh? Possum Patty. Let's see. So, yep, we all saw her this morning in her festive outfit. Joan, we were all there. Um,
I'm
how do
just thinking all the people she had as students probably remember her as their favorite teacher.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. You couldn't forget Possum Patty if you had her for a teacher, I don't think. You know, she's awesome. Awesome possum. Um, so let's see. There's a question here. Somebody wants to know, I think Lizzie wants to know, how do you do the multiple signature? I find that daunting. So that's probably you want to answer. What do you like, putting multiple signatures in a golden book, Lizzie? Yeah, Mary Beth, learning about her. She's so sweet. We all love Possum Patty.
Um, you just, I don't really know. I have a few videos, but you watch Possum Patty. Some of her, she's got playlists, and you just kind of do your holes. And first thing you need, do you have an awl? One of these, you have to have one of these. And
I'm not. So, Lizzie, are you? your question is how do you do with multiple signatures? You mean how do you put in multiple signatures? Are you wondering if there's like a template that people use or something like that?
I
Did
kind
you
of
use the template for yours, Martha?
I did this one, but before that, I just kind of winged it, But
Yeah. I think winging it is more organic and like instead of just measuring and all of that stuff. I've done both, but I've used like graph paper to kind of I'll show you graph paper to make sure they're all the same. See, you
well, that's
know.
I did it because sometimes when I measure stuff, it comes out worse than it does when I just wing it. So
Yeah, just wing it, and you can you know what, Lizzie, use graph paper and you just like put your graph paper on here, and then you could put your holes where you want it. You know, I think that would be to start. I that Bahasa Patty she does have like a playlist of all that stuff. So yes, Mary Beth, I missed it because the sound was going in and out, and I missed it. Her story. Cynthia, what did you get? Was that dinner, DoorDash something? I want to know what. So tell me, what did you guys do special for today? Did anybody do anything special for today for 4th of July for Valentine's Day? Did you do anything special, or this is your treat for yourself, Miss Martha?
this is my treat. I didn't do nothing because I might have bought some candy or something, but I'm trying to go low carb, so candy's out right now.
Oh yeah, that's tough. I'm trying to do that too. I think it's an ongoing battle.
And I'm doing better this time than I think I ever have. But
Stayed in bed. Oh, you're doing better with being able to have that self discipline.
well, it's not really self discipline. I've been making sure I get the old thing that they've been teaching us for 30 years, avoid fat.
Well, now they tell you to eat it.
Don't avoid fat because
Yeah,
that's you full.
yeah, yeah,
And the old saying fat makes you fat does not make you fat.
yeah,
Carbs make you fat. Carbs and sugar.
yeah. Anything that turns into sugar. Yeah.
So I every morning I have a loaded breakfast. And this morning I'll tell you what I had. I had 2 eggs with cottage cheese. uh, one thing. I had 2 pieces of sausage and 3 pieces of bacon, a piece of wheat toast, only one, and I had like let's say I don't know, half a cup of this salad I make with all it has is some vegetables with lemon juice, which I love with everything,
Right.
and a bottle of water. That's what I had for breakfast, and I haven't eaten anything else.
Was that what all you'll eat for the day?
No, I will eat. After I get done here, I'll make some chicken or something. That's what I have laid out. I did have two or one. I had 1 cups of coffee in between because I was getting hungry and I didn't want to get all dirty to eat.
Yeah.
Coffee with cream in it, and that'll hold me over till dinner, and I'll have a nice dinner, and I will wait tomorrow. Like if I eat at 6 or 7, I'm not going to eat tomorrow until it's 12 or more hours.
Okay, so is you doing intermittent fasting too?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
I
a lot of people have had a lot of success on that.
I find it is so much easier when you're eating meat and fat. It's
Yeah,
It is. I like.
All right, so we have, let's see. So Bex makes her templates for each journal because she makes different site. Yeah. And I think you have to do that if you want everything to be just, you know, perfect, or not even perfect, but just so it looks, nice. Um,
You know, my TV on. Why is it breaking up again?
yeah, let's see. Are we breaking up, or is it just you? I don't know. Are we both breaking up?
A little. I don't know. Let me check my phone to see if there's some kind of message.
Uh,
No.
so Lizzie stayed in bed. Yes, Cynthia, awesome. You got dinner and you got beer for the hubby. And Bex, they don't celebrate Valentine's Day, which is A-OK, right? It should be every day. People should be loving each other. uh, that was, let me see. Penny, I said happy Valentine's Day. I came across today. Oh, Penny. Happy Valentine's Day, Penny.
Oh, I don't know, Gene. I thought I was screaming. I thought they could hear me in Canada for sure. What about you, Joan?
So you guys, I have a question for you, Miss Martha, and everybody else can chime in if they feel like it. But let's see. Where do you get your inspiration from? Do you get it from Pinterest? Does it just come to you? Books, uh, nature? I know that's for me. That's a big inspiration for me.
I get it from everywhere. I'll get a watch a YouTube like this today. This I made this. It's wall. I watched a video today. One of my, she's a subscriber to me, and I subscribe to her. She did a cute brick wall, and I thought I'm going to do that today in my journal. So I don't know if that was what it looks like to you, but that's what it is. And I get stuff ideas on YouTube. Sometimes things just come in my head, and I don't know how to do it, so I'll go searching how to do it. And
Yeah. And then it takes you down a rabbit hole sometimes, huh?
yeah,
Yeah. That happens. That happens. Dreams, even dreams. So Joan says she gets inspiration even from dreams. That's awesome. I used to write stories and just little short stories, and I got a lot of my stories from my dreams. I don't do that anymore, but
too weird.
what's that? What did you say? I didn't hear you,
My
Martha.
are too weird.
Oh, it'll be weird. That was the point. I wrote weird stories, books and art magazines. Um, Penny says a little bit of everywhere for her. Tony says Pinterest. I love Pinterest.
Yes.
Gigi. Happy Valentine's Day. Gigi's here, Martha.
Oh, hey, Kiki, how you doing today? Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Lizzie, I love Somerset Studio too. And older magazines. Yeah, definitely.
I bought an Ideals magazine at a thrift store a while back, and I cannot find it to save my life. I don't know where it is.
You put it somewhere safe and now it's lost. That's what I do. Put things safe and it's very safe.
Even from me.
Yeah. So I wish I knew, because I've heard other people call I call her Gigi Hannah, but I've heard other people call her Gigi, and I don't know what it is. I'd like to know what the proper pronunciation is.
It is Gigi because it is short for her name, which is Guillerma.
Okay,
That's
Guillermo.
told me one time in a live. Did I get that right, Gigi? Okay, I want to put something down here, but what am I going to put?
So Lizzie wants to know if you drew that, the cat. I think she's seen the cat. If you drew that, yes, you probably did, right?
Yeah, I did 3 of them the other day. Where's the other one?
Hey, if you guys don't know, Miss Martha has some coloring books on Amazon, really cute ones.
So I might pink one, a purple one, and I have.
Don't you have a Christmas one?
A blue cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have there's the coloring book, and the other one is called Christmas Love, because there's a heart on every page somewhere. In most cases, more than one heart.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get it. It's in my cart right now.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, did you guys know? Sometimes, not always, if you go on Amazon and search craft supplies under $2, sometimes something really good will come up.
I did not know.
I got that, and I got some other stuff. But it doesn't.
I missed that. What'd you get?
This pack. Well, where'd I put it? This pack of spice chipboard.
Oh, probably clearance stuff or something, right?
I got that before. Well, maybe. I don't remember. I got it around that time. I don't know if it was before fall or after. But I got some other stuff too. But every time I do it, sometimes things don't come up. So I guess you just gotta hit them the right time. Like you said, probably when they want to clear out stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know like where you live, but we have what we call it's what is that place? It's oh my gosh, I can't think of it now, but it's oh my gosh. Brain. It's the place where it looks like all the Amazon returns are, and you get to go over there, and every day is like a different price. Like Monday's $1, Tuesday.
One of those. I'm so upset.
You don't have one of those?
No.
Yeah, it's and like I got a AI video, not a video. It's a webcam for $11. Everything in there is $11.
Oh my gosh.
Well, some days are only $1, some days $2, but it's all the returns.
Yeah, I've seen people do videos about them, but
yeah, so I don't know, but no, yeah, well, it's not Amazon outlet Bexx, but there's a name for it, and I can't think of it for the life of me right now. So,
it will look good in the corner there.
So Gigi, we were wondering, because I've been calling you Gigi, and we were wondering if your name was Gigi or Gigi, and I was informed that it's Gigi, so I will correct myself and call you Miss Gigi. I did not know. So I apologize for not pronouncing your name right. Bexx.
Stickers, and I'm finding all these cat stickers. I thought I had them all together.
Uh, did you decide what you're going to put on that side of that cat?
I'm gonna look. I have a couple of flowers here. I'm gonna look and see if they look good.
Thank you. Thank you. She said we could call her either or. It's either or, but I just wanted to be correct. But I like Gigi. So if you guys don't know, but I've announced it on my channel. I'm going to be a great grandmother, and my little grandson's coming in March, and I thought I would be Gigi and for great grandma, and but my grandkids call me Nani, and they're like, no, you just need to be Nani. So I said Janani, but then my kids said it sounded like female anatomy. So I said, no, I'm not going to be Janani. I didn't think it sounded like a female anatomy, but they did. What do you guys think? Does Janani sound like female anatomy?
Not to me.
It doesn't to me either, but my kids said that.
Hi, Scully. Thanks for popping in. Look it. I have kitty cat cactus. I wonder how that would look. Would that look stupid?
Cactus on the side of the cat.
They're kitty cat. They're in the shape of kitty cats. The cactus.
Oh, that's cute.
And then I have these might look good because they have a lot of purple in them. Let me see. So I have these. I could use a couple of these. I'm kind of like those.
Oh, that's funny. Penny said that one of her kids refers that name. One of my friends' kids refers that name to that anatomy. So I will not be Janani. I will just be Nani. That's funny. Or I like Gigi, great grandma. I'm going to be a great grandma. I want to celebrate that. Hi, everyone. I don't know some of their names, so I just want to make sure that I say hello to everybody. So, Lizzie, no, I'm Hispanic. I'm a Mexican woman. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I think Gigi is too.
Yeah, I think she said something about red right. I was watching a video about her red right. You know what? I'm watching that thing and I'm not paying attention. See, you guys.
Well, I'm not sure these look. I mean, they're purple, but I think I'm gonna just go with it
I
because
like the purple. I think the purple looks good.
do not have, nothing says this is it. Maybe some roses.
Lizzie said, "Órale ese." That's funny.
Hi, Ace.
Thank you, guys. Yes, I'm really excited. The baby's coming really soon.
That's gonna be fun.
It is. It is. I have 10 grandchildren. Do you have any grandchildren?
No, my
No.
31. She told me she didn't want any children, but she moved in with a guy. She's supposed to marry him. He has a 5-year-old son, so I guess he can be my son. But
yeah, definitely. Definitely.
A grown man by the time I get to meet him. But I will change her mind. If she finds a guy that's good. He seems like a good guy. And So maybe she'll want to have some kids. I don't know if I'll ever see them.
Yeah. Hey, so Beck says that she hopes her children, her grandchildren, call her Granny. I think Granny's cute. I really do. My son tries to tell me, uh, like he'll say Granny, and I'm like, you think you're insulting me, but he's not. You know, he thinks he is.
Well, I don't want if I have any grandkids, I don't want to be called what they call the grandma in the South where I'm from.
What's that?
Mama.
Momo?
Yeah, just like my daughter, she tries to pronounce it. You just have to be born to say it right.
That's funny.
Mama.
So my mom, when I became a grandmother, my mom was here, and my mom was Nana, which is typical for Hispanic families. But my granddaughter, my firstborn granddaughter, she's because my daughter was young when she had her, and she lived with us, and um, so she would see the other kids calling me mom, and she tried to call me mom. I said, no, I'm not your mom. And I was only 35 when I became a grandmother. So anyways, she said, she goes, Nani, and that's how it stuck. And all the kids just call me Nani. So
35 at a grandma.
I
Oh,
I know. I was 18 when I had my daughter, and then she was 17 when she had her. So I was young. I was a young mama. But I you know what? I love it because now, I'm young with my kids, and they're
yeah.
still, I told them we're all going to be old together. We're all going to be senior citizens together. That's going to be really fun. I said, I'm going to be 90 driving. All right, let's see. I don't want to ignore anybody if they have questions. That's the thing I feel really like with the chat.
Yeah,
Uh,
I've probably missed some. Sorry, y'all. Trudy is good to talk to.
I'm a chatter, you guys. I'm a chatter, that's for sure. Let's see. So let me go back, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Colombia. Somebody said they're Spanish from Colombia. Beck says she's gonna wants to be called Granny. Um, Lizzie adopted Gorens as Gorens. I wanted to be called Gigi, but ended up Grammy. Grammy's cute, Penny. I love Grammy. Grammy's cute, right, Martha? I love that.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to be called.
Grammy's cute. I think Grammy's cute. Let me see. So Gigi's grandfather's from Spain. Dad and mom were from Mexico. Same here. My grandparents were from. One was my mom's was from Spain, and my mom's. Uh, so my mom's maternal grandparents. One was from Spain. One was from France. And then my dad was the first generation in the United States, and my mom, they were more like French Basque. My mom was very Americanized, but they were Mexican.
My daughter is half Mexican.
Oh, so you had a honey,
Yeah.
a honey that was Mexican.
Yeah.
So um so you guys are seeing all my goof ups, okay? So what I'm trying to do is make like a really cute little dangle to put in your journal like that. But I'm trying to listen because I want to make sure I talk to you guys. So Gigi has 7 grandchildren, and Gigi, you're the best grandma. I know. I see you on Facebook. You love your grandbabies. Um, let's see. Lizzie's mom was from Jalisco. I want to go to Jalisco. Daddy was from Colima, so yeah, I want to go. I want to go over there. I want
My
to go.
my daughter's dad is from Culiacan, Sinaloa.
Oh wow! How did you guys meet?
He came here illegally to work. and my friend introduced us.
Ah, interesting, Miss Martha. Let's see. Mama, she says. So Beck says, "Mama," right? And how do you say it again, Martha?
Momo.
Momo, Momo,
Have the accent or it sounds
Momo.
Mo-
I think of a moo like a moo Momo.
if you I don't know, it's just the way they say it in the South. A lot of people. Well, I always call my grandmother's mama.
Momo. Scully, it's nice to meet you too.
Good
I'm
channel.
I'm, I'm excited to meet all of you.
He's got a very unique channel and he's very supportive.
So what do you do on your channel, Scully?
Now tell us about it. You can tell it better than I can.
Let's see. Hey Cynthia, can you talk and write on the chat? I'm wondering if that will that will be better, maybe, perhaps. So Joan's dad will be 92 in April, and he still drives, and I think that is awesome.
Oh yeah. I had a really good friend one time. I met her when she was in her late 80s, like 85, and we were friends for years. And she drove till she was about 93 or something like that. She's passed on now, but she was such a sweet lady.
I had one of those friends, my neighbor. Oh, Miss Laverne. I actually did a journal page on Miss Laverne. She was my person. And when I met her, she was like 92 and driving. She drove like a 1983 Buick that had like 36,000 miles on it. It had no mileage, but she drove it to go get her hair done once a week.
I swear, she's like, when I met her, she was, let's see, I was about, I don't even know how old was I? Like in my early 40s. So she was over 40 years older than me, and she could work circles around me, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's how Miss Laverne was. She was awesome, and she was spicy too. Like, you know, she had a little. She had her kids. Her kids were like in their, I think they were in their 60s, even 70s, and she would let them have it. I loved it. I loved watching it. They were just, she was funny. Let's see. This is fun. I'm glad you invited me.
She was really kind too. Like sometimes she would get extra money, like from her kids or somebody, and she'd just say, "Here you go." She'd hand me $100 bill just every once in a blue moon. Like, I want you to have it, you know?
Right.
She's just so
That
good.
was nice. That's sweet. So Mary, let me see. Mary Beth, there was a guy in Texas that turned 103 and they were able to renew his driver license. And Mary Beth says your background is beautiful, Martha.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I remember the last time she got hers renewed. She said, they didn't even put an expiration date on there. She said, they know I'm going to be dead next time. Like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, wow.
She wasn't upset about it.
Oh, cool. You have an ASMR. Okay. I'll go check it out. I'll go check out your channel, Scully. So Lizzie says her husband is from Guerrero, and we've been married 29 years, 2 children, 19 and 25. My daughter does not want children.
Who said that, Jean?
That was Lizzie.
Yeah.
Lizzie. Yeah.
I
There's a lot of, I think that's the new generation. I have a friend of mine who works, she's a coworker, or more than, she's more of a friend, but and she just does not want children. I mean, there's just some people that you know that there's a lot of people who just don't want children these days, I think.
Yeah. I was shocked. I mean, out of all her friend group, there's only two of them got kids. And they all grew up together, so.
I'm not being very creative with my little thing here. I'm more interested in chatting. That's what that I knew this would happen. I'll be more interested in chatting. Hey, so Scully, I'm gonna have to go and check out your channel. I love that. He does like ASMR. Do you know?
He writes stories too, and he reads stories, and he's got all these. He work partners with Izzy Star. Is that the way you say it? And she does all these beautiful AI images, and Scully's reading stories and doing all these sound effects. It's just music. It's just
nice.
It's, I can't. What's the word? It's like a feast for the eyes and the ears.
Well, I'm excited. I want to go check it out. I'm gonna have to go check it out, Scully. I'm gonna go check it out. Let's see. I love the blue and pink wave paper background. Mary Beth loved the blue and pink wave paper background, she said. Let's see. John, everybody's subscribing, which is cool. That's cool.
Yes, everybody.
Bexx is leaving. She's got to go have a wonderful weekend, everybody. You too, Bexx. And nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming by. Have a happy romantic day with your Joe.
And Gigi says her oldest granddaughter doesn't want any children. She's 31.
Yeah, my daughter will be 31 2 days from now.
Wow. So you only have one child?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my daughter, I have a daughter who's 42. My son is 40, and my youngest is 36.
Oh my goodness.
I know. And I'm only 40. No, I'm just it's like I told them they're catching up to me. They're gonna pass me.
Yeah, that's like my aunt, my favorite aunt. She had her first son at 15, so.
Oh, yeah, I was 17. I was 18. I got married at 17. I had my daughter at 18. And that was pretty young, but and I was married for 20 years to their dad. I had 3 kids from their dad, which I'm grateful for that. Because it could get quite tricky, right?
I can't find any paper that I like for the background of my pocket, so I'm gonna dig in here.
Somebody said that some wavy paper looked really pretty that you had.
What?
Some wavy paper? Somebody said some wavy paper that you had.
Wavy.
Like a blue and pink wave paper for background. She loved that. Mary Beth said that.
Oh, I don't know if I have enough to cover that. And if I can even find it in this pile of mess, will be a miracle.
So Infinitely Blessed came on. Hi.
Infinitely Blessed.
Yeah, do you know her name or his name?
I'm not sure she ever told us.
That's cool. You guys are all subscribing You're all subscribing to each other.
Ooh, I found one. What do y'all think of this?
That's pretty. I love it.
Very contrasty.
Yes, and it goes good with the kitty cat on the other side. I think it's awesome.
I don't know if I got any of that wavy paper left. I know what you're talking about. This one, right? Is this the one you?
Yes, Mary Beth said.
Yeah, I don't know if I have enough of that, and if I do, where in the heck is it? It's buried. It's probably in the floor. Yeah, I think I want to use this.
So Gigi's leaving. She says, bye, everyone. Got to go put on a bit of makeup. Don't want to scare anyone. Gigi, you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and have a wonderful night. And you're beautiful.
But have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I just about forgot what day it is.
Penny says, yes, that page. So pretty. I think that's...
Thank you. Yeah, I had a whole stack of these given to me a couple of years ago, and this might be the last part of what I have of them. I'm looking for a pencil. Here we go.
I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything. I'm like, I'm a chatterbox.
Done either when she's on.
That's funny.
I'm running out of space. I need to pay somebody to come and.
Your maid is not working out for you?
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, I always say that my maid's not working out for me. I'm the maid, mind you. So my maid's not working out. I'm gonna have to do something about that.
As soon as I get organized, I sit down to do a craft and I'm disorganized again. So sometimes I just get tired of cleaning up my mess. So I just leave it. So have you got any dangles done while we've been talking?
Well, I'm probably halfway. I'm only going to do it all the way to the bottom of a yeah, I mean, I'll finish this dangle. See, I've been working on it. It'll get there. I just and so if you guys have never done one of these are really easy peasy, but use the wax. I like to use the wax thread. What is it? The wax one, because it's easier. They go, the wax cord. It's called wax Brazilian cord. Wax Brazilian. Let me show you guys. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show off something that my friend Cynthia sent me, because I love this. This is why she needs a channel. She's gonna have a channel. We need to get her on here. But look at this. She made this one with the huge dangle.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I'm like,
those giant paper clips.
Yeah, so I know I never use the big, but that's a great idea. I have some too, different colored ones, but this one was a Christmas one. But look at the baby little piggy. I love the little piggy. I keep it right here above my DAS. And look at it. This one has little charms in it. I mean, little, I don't know. Did you put that in there, by the way? In the little bulb?
I don't know. What is that little critter?
Which one?
Is that a pig?
Yeah, isn't that cute? Look at that. It's a little ornament, and it looks like it's like, maybe, I don't know, it might be, well, maybe not glass. I don't know.
Cute.
But this is a Christmas one. It's so cute. She made me a journal too. It goes with it, but I put this it's on the desk so I could look at it. But yeah, so I love that. She did such an awesome job. She does awesome work.
Is she still here in the chat?
Yeah, she says, who made that? It's amazing. Yeah, it is. I love it. Yeah, you're funny. That was you, my friend. She's funny. I know. It's beautiful. I love it too, Mary Beth. I love it. I know a lot of people like lace and stuff like that. Those are pretty too, but I don't know. I think I want to do, I just like these, I like these glittery ones.
I got a bunch of beads and stuff, but I realized I'm too blind to be doing those tiny dangles. So,
Too blind.
yeah. I mean, I use them like to bead my journal, like dangles like that. But just to do, where people make the little, whatever you call them.
I like them, like, just because I'm using some of my beads that are just like sitting there forever.
Yeah.
So that's like one reason.
I've got some beads out to put on here, but I might do some of my little erasers if if my little eye things will work. They might be too big.
Yeah, Joan. So I'm just using. Yeah, I am. I'm using bigger beads so I can see. Um, no, I don't know. I was trying to think of something to do that would be not so like labor intensive, and that I could like chit chat and be able to, because I get like zoned out when I'm crafting sometimes, and I've been on like my videos where I don't even say a word sometimes, and I'm like, oh Lord, I have to edit that because it's like 20 minutes of silence, because I get all in my own little world, so I have to
That's
be
where you
really
voiceover.
right. Or with, yeah, that's the nice thing about editing, is like you could take that off, you know um yeah, the
Okay, I need opinions, y'all. Okay, I have this red over here, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any purple rickrack. So, what do y'all think about some red rickrack that'll match my red heart? Well, it's a red sparkly bird, so I think it looks good.
I think so too. I think it ties it in. I think it'll work.
Okay, we're doing it.
I think it'll work. Yes, Mary Beth. Yes, I do have a video on my channel, and I show it in detail, all of it. It's beautiful, and you should see what she made, like the journal. All right, so let's see. Okay, I have a question for you guys, and for you, Miss Martha.
Okay.
What motivates you to craft? Not inspires you, but motivates you.
Um. Well, there's just something inside that I have to do it. But also, to be honest, I ain't got nothing else going on in my life. I got to do something.
Well, does it help? Okay, so I'm a therapist, so I'm going to ask you, does it help you? Like, I know for my family, like if I don't journal or if I'm not being creative, the minute I start to get like a little, I don't know, like if I get anxiety or if I'm feeling annoyed with anybody, they'll be like, hey, have you journaled or have you crafted today? They actually know, because it helps my mental well-being,
It really helps me, and a lot of times, especially when I first started doing lives, like I will feel physically bad or mentally bad and just get on a live and start crafting and chatting, and when I'm done I'm feeling good.
Yeah, so you're using it, yeah, definitely. You're using it as a mental like outlet, a way to express yourself. And you said you do art journaling, so that's really good to, for self-expression and all of that. So when you're feeling sad, to do art journaling and get it out of your system, and then you feel better, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So let's see. Somebody, Penny says that would look great. Martha, you should make a dangle with the Rick Rack, Mary Beth said. Penny says it's her happy place. She's motivated. She loves creating, and it helps keep in a mindful place. Joan says it keeps her hand and mind busy. So a lot of people use it as a mental wellness. It seems like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have some opinion. I need some opinion crew.
The heart looks great.
This one or this one?
The second one, I think. What do you guys think? First one or second one? First one, second one.
Probably put something else on there with it, but
I like the second one.
Jean likes the bigger one.
Oh,
It's kind of like a tag, though.
Penny loves the first one. Mary Beth says second. Cynthia says number second.
Okay, I guess we got more votes for the second one.
Yeah, and Joan says second.
So let's find something.
Awesome. Cynthia crafts and motivated to craft because for the voices in her head.
Voices told me to do it.
Right? Let's see. Penny really liked the first one. She said the first one breaks up the purple a little. So
I like it best too, I think.
I think you should go with what you like. I like the second one, but I think you should go with what you like.
The reason I like it is because I like the words, and it has the same sparkle as this sticker and the purple too.
Yeah.
I want to try to find something to go with. Maybe a kitty. We have kitties coming out here.
I'm just putting more beads so I can just bead along. I'm just going to bead along here. Go. Hey, Cynthia says go wild and just use both.
I'll probably put it somewhere. I don't know if it'll be this page, but I do want to use it. Put it on the kitty's chest.
Right. So Martha, I'll make you a dangle for your journal. What colors do you want?
This, yes.
Just different colors?
The pink and the blue and.
Will these colors be okay for you?
Wait, I can't see what you're showing me. Yeah, those look great.
Okay, so I'm gonna put do you want some of these little guys at the end? That's what I was gonna do with this one. Put the little guys at the end. Do you want a little guy at the end?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna make them colorful. And then I'm gonna put your I'll put some M's on there because I have like these letters.
Yeah.
And so I'll put an M for 2 M's to make Martha makes art.
Oh, thank
for
you.
Martha.
Yeah, because the inside, I'm not really coordinating. It has about every color in the rainbow in here. And so now let me see. One of these kitties will look good.
Right. Let's see. Go wild and do both. Mary Beth says, yeah. It's just amazing how each of us has different artistic eye. Yes, Lizzie, I agree. I love that. That's the nice thing about art.
Yeah, because if we all did the same thing, wouldn't it get bored and boring really fast?
Exactly. Mary Beth says yes. Have the cat hold the heart. That's what she said.
That one? That
And,
kitty?
and Cynthia says, yeah, that would be cute.
Hmm.
That would be cute. I like these little sparkles. Are these the ones you were talking about, Cynthia? These little sparkly ones? Where did I get these? These look like candies. Like you want to just lick them. I do. I didn't lick them though. I'll tell you, Martha, I didn't lick them. I did. I promise. I won't. But they're so cute.
Okay, I have some tiny. I think that kitty is too big. Now, where's my little tiny kitties?
Oh, my daughter was watching one of my favorite shows is Hope Floats. I love that show. And she said she was watching it today. She goes, "Mom, that's me, you, and Audrey." And because the mom, it's the part where the mom says, "Well, have you been drinking?" And she goes, "No, I'm just tired. I'm going through a lot." She goes, "Well, you look like it." She goes, "Well, I'm just tired." She goes, "Well, you look like it." She goes, and because my daughter says, "Mom, you're so blunt." Yeah, Cynthia, I did. I got them from Temu. Penny says that would be adorable.
I think if I put this kitty, he's going to blend. But
Yeah. Can you move it up a little bit? Because I think you're yeah, there you go. Now we can see really good. I can see really good.
I might put it anyway. Everything doesn't have to be perfect.
No, absolutely not. It does not. Hi, Annie. Annie Creates is here. She said she's just popping in for a minute. Happy Valentine's Day and happy vibes. Love that. Happy vibes to you, Annie, and happy Valentine's Day. Penny, I love the movie too. It's one of my faves. And I love Sandra Bullock. I adore her too, Cynthia. I love her.
I know I've seen that movie, but it's been a long time. I don't really remember much about it.
Yeah, so that's when she catches her husband having an affair and she has to go home and live with her mom. It's such a cute movie. It's a feel-good movie.
Does she have her daughter with her?
Yes, yes. Yes, her little daughter.
Is it a little girl or a
Yep,
teenager?
a little girl with glasses. I think she's like really smart little girl. Like yeah.
I've seen it. I just it's been a long time since I watched it.
Oh, everybody's saying happy Valentine's Day again. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys.
Happy.
All right. So I'm making this to fit a little little golden book journal. It'll just hang on the bottom.
Okay, you
So,
can't.
so when we get off of here, email me your address and I'll get it out to you.
Okay, well, thank you. That's very sweet of you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Maybe we'll put a butterfly since our kitty is so. You know, I could paint that kitty, but I'm not going to paint that kitty.
Which kitty? Which one?
Little, he blends in too much, but
Is it a sticker? What
yeah,
is it?
yeah. Let me hold it up.
Oh, okay. Is that that's a pocket, right? You've made a pocket right there?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cute. It's coming out really cute. How long have you been working on that?
Oh, I just started it. What was it? This a couple of lives ago. I put it together and then I started decorating it. So
That's the fun part, huh? Decorating. Annie, so Martha's working on her little golden book. She's doing all the decorating. She's already got all the constructions done on it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so she's just decorating it, putting her. Are you going to use it for a journal, Miss
Yeah,
Martha?
I don't sell it or anything because I don't know. I love kitties. I might put some pictures of my own cats in here.
Yeah, journal your kitty cats. That'll be sweet.
Let's
That'll
see.
be sweet. And then I'm working on this. I'm actually like really slacking over here. But I am working on this little charm thing for.
I know. I've been here an hour. It took me an hour to do those 2 pages. That's
So I'm working on this little charm thing, beginner friendly here for those who've never done one. I wanted to do something that wasn't labor intensive, so I wasn't having to give it too much thought. Because I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. Uh, so I'm going to sneak away for a couple minutes. I have to go to the restroom.
okay. We'll
Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'll be right back.
guys.
Don't go anywhere.
I'll try.
Okay.
Okay, need to find a page for my blue kitty. And I want him to be in the first signature because the other 2 signatures have a kitty, but I don't have 2 white pages unless I just go over these white with some blue paper, matchy matchy. That I like to do. I might do this one though. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do one. If any of y'all ever heard of Alyssa Burke, she did in her art journal. She did like this flip out thing where you could open it. I kind of wanted to do one like that, but he might be too big. I don't know. So let me see if I got any blue papers or anything. I mean, it doesn't have to be blue, but I would like it to kind of look good somewhat.
Okay, I am back. What I miss?
No, I was just rattling.
Just rattling. So, did you do anything special for your 60th birthday?
What did I do? Seems like my daughter took me out to eat. I don't even remember. Probably not special than that. She bought me some gifts, and I think she took me out to eat too, but I don't remember where it was.
You don't remember where you went for what kind of food was it? Maybe that'll jar your memory.
Let me think. Let me think. It'll come to me eventually.
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning, huh?
Yep, probably.
That's how it works. I'll be remembering something, and it's like I'll be having this conversation, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, now I remember.
Might have Let me think. Sometimes she would bring food to the house and we would eat but I just can't remember offhand. I don't think I journaled about it either.
That's one reason why I do journal, so that I can remember my life, because if I didn't, I would not remember what happens in my life. I'm serious. It's like I don't remember. If I don't write it down, I don't remember like last week.
Well, I don't always journal about stuff like that because there's not a whole lot that goes on in my life, so you know.
Annie says she flew a seaplane for her 60th. It was wild. Annie, what's a seaplane? Is that where you just fly over the sea? I don't know. Do you know what a seaplane is, Martha?
Isn't that the one with the feet on it where you can land on the water?
I have no idea. Maybe. Sounds like that makes sense.
Other than that, if that's not
That
one,
sounds amazing though. If that was the boy.
yeah, if that's not it, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. That sounds amazing though, right? To be able to do that for your 60th.
Yeah.
I think Johnny, my honey, he's gonna jump out of a plane. I think he'll do that.
Oh Lord, I'll let the others do that. I ain't doing that. I'm too
I'm
big.
not. I wouldn't do it. I couldn't. There's no way. You'd have to. I will bite somebody. There's no way I'll do that.
I
I've
can
been trying
it's
to get me off the plane.
I'm a ladder.
Me too. Me too.
Remember when I worked at Walmart? They had big tall ladders. I could get about halfway and start getting dizzy.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a little kitty cat for you on here. A little
Oh,
a little purple one.
yay!
Let's see.
Yeah,
Ooh, Joan. Joan went to Cuba for her 60th. One of her nieces. How lucky are you?
yeah, that's what it is. It's the kind that lands in the water.
Yeah,
Water not in it.
that's what she said. We have 50 lakes here in Florida. That's awesome, Annie. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's a big. I guess my biggest thing was doing my birthday giveaway. People sent me so much stuff. It
That
probably
was that was fun. I wish I missed out on that one. I
took
did see it.
3 years to use it all. If I get it all used then. And I only for I think one thing. And I gave people a big list, and most people sent everything on the list, not just one of them.
Right. Hey, Terry's here. Terry just came in. Hi. Happy Valentine's Day, Terry.
Hi, is that McMouse
Yep,
mom?
yep. Sure is. Oh, yeah. Here, Mary Beth, the purple cat. Can you see it? Little.
Oh, that's a cute kitty.
Isn't that cute? I think I'm going to try to put, because I think there's more kitty cats I have. I'll put a yellow one too.
Okay, that's not blue, but it's pretty, and I think it looks good with this blue kitty. It's a heel.
Oh, that looks cute. That looks really cute. I like that with the paper too. Mary Beth, so are you talking about these little kitty cat things that I have? They're little erasers. Yeah, so they're little erasers. I got some from Dollar Tree the other day. I'll show you because they're really cute. You just have to make sure you glue them together because they will fall apart.
I was just considering whether I'm going to do a giveaway this year.
You're
No,
gonna do a giveaway?
I don't know. I'm trying to debate about it.
You know what? I like to do giveaways and I like to do hidden giveaways. That's always fun.
I
Like
have
you
to
know when hold on, Mary Beth, I'm looking for it. I'll find it here somewhere. Um, so when you're trying to, when you're doing a video and you just do a giveaway. This one is from Dollar Tree, I think. This one was from Dollar Tree. I was looking for the ones in the packages, but they come with like 5. And they're little erasers. See, they're just 3D little erasers. You just have to make sure you glue them on when you put these. And then these little screw things, they go on really easy. I just get like these. What were they called again, Martha? Because I threw the package away.
Something eyelets.
Eyelet screws, huh?
Yeah, I think
Eyelet screws, yeah. And you get those in the jewelry section. And they're really easy. And then if you have like something where you need to, I have this little screwdriver. Let me see. Oh, because I was going to show you. So I went to Dollar Tree. I did a video on that on my channel the other day. And I got these little animals. Like if you were doing a journal, like for like a sea creature journal or something like that. These are really cute. Look at that. That's a little, what is that? A hammerhead shark.
Aww.
So you can just, and then you can just like drill the little hole in there.
So
And
was in the toy section?
yeah, in the toy section. I want to do little army men. I think that would be cute.
Yeah, they have some cute little toys there.
I know. I like their toys. So the glue that I'm using is the Fabri-Tac glue. Yep. Penny, that's the glue I use, the Fabri-Tac, just to glue them together. But I probably wouldn't use. Yeah, Fabri-Tac is the one I would. You could use super glue though. Oh, so Terry, you've been watching my videos and you don't comment. Just say hi. Just say hi. I'm the same way though. A lot of times I watch videos and I'm like laying in bed, and when you're on TV, when you're laying in bed and watching it on TV, you can't comment. And then I think I'm going to go back, I'm going to comment, and I just end up like forgetting. But yeah, so you can screw in these little things, and then you put one of those screws in. Let's see if this works. I think it will. Yes, Hobby Lobby does have. Penny, are you talking about the little? Are you talking about the little these things, little eraser things? I think. And do you guys? Because what's that? 5 and Below has like a big pack. You could get. Hobby Lobby does have them too in the kids section. I've seen them there, but you can get like tons of them. Like I don't know how much they are. Like maybe $5. I don't know. Oh, how sweet. I'm gonna put on my videos for my journal with me, Cynthia, that they're ASMR. So people will it'll get people over there. My sister-in-law, that's what she goes, every time I watch your videos, I fall asleep. I go, I don't know if that's a compliment or what. Can you like tell me? What would you think that's a compliment, Martha?
Well, she's.
I'm relaxing her.
Is you relaxed or you're bored?
Right. Are you relaxed or you're bored? Oh, okay. So you found yours in the party section. Okay. At Hobby Lobby? They have them everywhere now, huh? They do. I know I just bought some at Dollar Tree. But see, these are little toys, and you could just put these little screws on anything. I'm going to show you something else. Cynthia, I wanted to show you some other things that I got from from Temu that are really cool. In case I don't know, I'm not trying to be an enabler here, you guys. I have my moments where I go and I'll like it's my feel good time and where I want to order stuff. But look at these, isn't that cute? It's a little popcorn thing. I put a little screw on that.
Aw, that is
Yeah, and then they have like this is a little bag of kettle potato chips. How cute is that? Like that's a cute little charm, right? I think these are cute little charms. Oh, these little bears. These are cute little charms. I think outside Dollar Tree has these little tiny little dominoes. I know you can't use that, but I think like a little drill, like a little tiny drill, an electric drill might work for these. The other thing, here's an idea for you guys that are really cute for for little what do you call it? For little charms. Dollar Tree has these little the Jenga game, and you can like decoupage and make these really pretty, do all kinds of stuff. And then this little drill thing, just put it in there and it drills it easy. I drilled in these ones. These are the little dominoes, and I've used my little drill. So, anyways, I just love getting. You know what I'm into, Martha, is like tiny stuff.
oh.
Like anything tiny, I think is so cool. Like this is a little like Lego set, Transformer Lego set. Like it's good for nothing, but it makes my heart happy. I don't even know why. Right?
But I threw something away the other day you would probably love. It was, I thought, I'm never going to use this. And it was a tiny, tiny plastic bottle of salad dressing. I
Oh,
think,
I would love that. Yes.
I, okay, if I run out of that, I will
Look
pay.
at this. I have a little tiny Tabasco.
Aw,
Isn't that cute? I love little tiny stuff. I think it's so cute. Do you let's see, where am I at here? Okay, so I got your little kitty cat. Um can I put a little dog on there? You gonna be okay with the little doggy?
sure, I like dogs.
Okay. So we'll put a little doggy. We got a little kitty cat.
You have one.
Let's see what else. What else can we put on your little thing here? Um,
Okay, that doesn't totally make sense, but I'm putting it in there anyway.
oh, look at this! Isn't this cute? I like the little alligator. He's so cute.
Aw,
Oh, how about a little bumblebee?
oh, I love bumblebees too.
Look at this one. Isn't that cute?
Aw,
Mary Beth, that's exactly what I buy. I buy the mini brands all the time. Yep. I love them. But then I went like and found that other you can get little minis everywhere now. But yeah, I love the mini brands. The little pizza. I think I have some in here. They have like little pizzas and all kinds of stuff. But so I gotta glue this together. So how's it going there, Martha? How's your
I'm just throwing stuff on this one. I've got a little kitty in a cappuccino cup, that red heart, the other page,
okay?
and this kitty here. Let's see if I can find butterfly or a flower.
I'm like all into this, trying to get this glued. That's the only thing, is you just have to make sure, because then if you don't, then when they'll fall apart. So I'm gonna use this and this. Um, we'll use that one. How about a little pink piggy? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a cute little piggy.
I like any little animals. Okay, maybe this one calls for some Jimmy's or
So I have a question.
something.
Does and it's for everybody here in the group chat. Everybody, okay? Because this is I do find myself struggling with this myself. I'd love some feedback. But sometimes I feel a little guilty when I want to just do art and I have like laundry to do or something like that. And I wanted to know what you guys do when that happens, or if that's just me, or if it's like everyone, and why we feel guilty when we know that art is good for our soul, art is good for our well being, right? So, does
Okay.
anybody else have this issue?
I do, but I usually just ignore it.
Really? How do you, so okay, so that's awesome. I mean, I want to know, how do you ignore it? You just like tell yourself like you deserve to craft?
I just don't like to clean house, so that's why. That's
Yeah,
how.
I don't do art, no guilt. Yes. Well, Cynthia, you're gonna have to help me there, because I do sometimes feel. You know when I don't feel guilty is if I get up really early in the morning, nobody else is up, the house is quiet, and that's when I like to journal. And so I don't have. There's no guilt there.
Well, I have a friend. She's also passed now. She used to tell me that her, and this might help you, I don't know. She used to tell me her mom would always tell her, get your chores done and then you can play all you want.
Okay. So, well, here some of the ladies they're chiming in. It says, Penny says, I ignore it too. I deserve to do what makes me happy. I think that's awesome, and you do deserve to do what makes you happy. Joan says, I throw a load of washing and then do art. If I forget to put it in the dryer, no worries. That's wonderful. Terry says she does feel guilty because her husband doesn't feel about art the way she does. And if I need some time, I usually start a load of laundry and craft until it's done. Oh, that's sad because you're missing out on your art. And it's good for the soul, it really is. It's good for the well-being, your well-being. Um, but that, you know what, Joan, I think it's balance. She's just like balancing her, her 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 daily whatever, her chores or whatever, and then she's making time for art in between. I kind of struggle, you guys, because I work from home and my office is my craft room. So it's an
Oh,
office studio. So while I work, I really want to craft. So that's tough. Um,
you is it like 40 hour a week or
so I work 4 days a week. I work 7 to 5. They don't monitor, like, like it's not. I have, I log on. I have to, but I do, I do my job. I go on. I do we have to do research and for groups or clients and stuff like that. So, um, I, but it's just and I sometimes do feel guilty, if I want, but it's a balance to me. Art is my well-being. So
yeah.
And sometimes I do have really rough groups, like, when I'm in a therapeutic setting, and I need to just go put paint on a piece of paper or tape something and glue something, just to kind of unwind.
Yeah.
So, um, let's see. So Mary Beth says, my daughter picks up a book and reads, totally ignores me and her chores. Yeah, and it'll be hours before they get done after the book is finished. That's, you know what? She is focused. Yep, Mary Beth, your daughter is very focused. Infinitely blessed. Can you tell? Do you know her name, Martha? Infinitely
I
blessed.
don't think she's ever shared her name.
Infinitely blessed. Would you, if you want to, would you mind sharing your name with us? If not, that's fine too. But you work from home too. Working from home has so many perks. I love it. I'm here with my dog, so. And Penny says crafting is my job as well. Boy, that's nice. I hope to do that someday. Okay, so infinitely blessed is Nicole. Nicole, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Nicole.
And Joan works at home too with the stock market. She sets her own hours within 7:30 to 2. That's awesome. So I am due to retire from the state this coming year. I don't know if I will because I kind of am pretty comfortable. Um and I'm still, I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but I I would love to open my own practice, I just know that's a lot of work. That's what I would love to do. And I don't, sometimes I think maybe it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I think maybe it's too late in life. And then I have other people saying it's never too late. And
Could you do that in your house?
I thought about that. I don't know if I'd want like clients to, well, if I did virtual like I am right now, I could do that, but not like I wouldn't want people to come to my house,
Yeah, I
you
don't.
know, yeah, clients to come to my house. Um, I just know it feeds my, I love what I do, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see. So Nicole says, I hope to work from home doing crafting as well. We all do, Nicole. That's like the dream we all have. Work from home. Um, Lizzie says, such a cute page, Martha.
Thank
She
you.
and Mary Beth says she loves the whole page, Martha.
Thank you.
She
I'm just
wants
doing everything to this one, like,
and Lizzie would like to see it closer if you can.
okay.
Oh yeah, that looks nice. That's cheerful, Martha. That
I
looks
love
cheerful.
like collagey pages like this. I mean, I don't know. It's not really art journal. It's not really collage. I don't know. It's both and it's neither. I don't know.
Hey, it's Martha makes art. You made art, Martha. I think it's nice.
Okay, now this one I might not cover the. Well, it's kind of thin.
Penny says it's very pretty. Great collage, Martha. Joan says, I love that page, Martha.
Thank you. I
Lizzie,
appreciate it.
yeah, Lizzie says so adorable.
Okay, now what can I put over here? Maybe another piece of that. This paper is. I won this in a giveaway. I won a bunch of stuff in a giveaway and I never shared it. I feel bad, but sometimes I don't know. I don't like to do that.
You you won it in a giveaway and you didn't share?
Yeah, I didn't share it in a video.
You know what you could do when you don't feel like it, just do it in your community page.
Yeah,
You know,
that's.
like a picture or something if you win it.
Cause she
Some
sent
people some people just, I don't know, some people just don't. I mean, I don't really care, like, if people don't want to put Happy Meal or whatever, but some people just say thank you and that's the end of that, you know?
Well, I've always tried. There's maybe a few times I haven't. But there, there for a while, I was really not feeling good. I've just started feeling better like the last month when I started losing a few pounds and losing a little, what do you call it? Like the swelling. I don't know what you call it when you're like this.
Like inflammation.
And then, I started getting sleep more regularly. There for a while, I could not sleep.
Oh, yeah, sleep's important for your well-being.
And it's because I know part of it was because of my mattress I had. I had to get a new mattress. It was like, I don't know, somewhere between 10 and 15 years, somewhere in there.
Yeah, they don't last that long, huh?
I only got to the point, it's like, I could not even go to sleep on it, let alone. So, well, I guess it's time for a new mattress. And now this new one, I like it, but it's been an adjustment.
Yeah, it's got a, yep. Lizzie says the cats are adorable.
Thank you. I made a little bird to go with this, but I think it's wrong. Maybe I'll put it on the pocket if I can find it.
So I put one M. I'll put a pink M. Oh, I should have put the pink one there. Let me see. I'll put a blue. Maybe there's a blue. Yeah.
So, this might be a nosy question, Trudy, but where did you find time to go to school to be a counselor when you had all those kids?
Oh, you know what? I went to school and I went to work.
Oh, my Lord.
I
With
started in
kids?
2004.
All
Yeah,
your
it
kids
wasn't
on
easy.
their own?
Well, my kids were already they were already adults when I went back
Uh,
to school. Yeah, so
I have seen people do that stuff and have little ones. I'm like, not
my
me. I don't better. You're more of a woman than I am.
well, my daughter came back home. She's here now and she's just finishing up her RN. She went through divorce and she's here with me and she has two kids and one is in college. And I'm so proud of her because she did all of this, Of course, she had the support of me,
Yeah,
but she's doing all the work and she's gonna, and I'm gonna have an RN for my old age, like
yeah,
I call it an investment.
yeah,
But
yeah. I have a lot of cousins in Mississippi and Alabama that are nurses.
yeah, it's like it's a job that's that pays good. She loves that too. I'm not good with gross stuff. Like she tries to tell me gross stuff. I don't like I'm not good with blood and guts and all that stuff. And it's funny because I worked in a prison, but I'd be the first one to run if I saw blood. I'm like, no, I'll be barfing on everybody. I'm terrible. Oh crap, that just came out.
Yeah, friend that she says I can take the blood, but the barfing, she says I'll barf too.
Yeah, it's something about that. It's like, oh no way.
Okay, and you pretty for this pocket. I don't know. I had it in my head. I got to do one page collage and a pocket beside it. So, I could be different, but I'm not.
So Penny's leaving. Penny, have a good night.
Bye,
Thank
Penny.
you for hanging out with us, Penny, and chatting. Nice to meet you.
So glad you came. Oh, Penny's really good at collaging and mixed media and all that.
So we've been on for a little over 2 hours, Miss Martha,
Well,
which, which I'm fine with. I don't have a special date or nothing, but I just letting you know.
I'm fine. I enjoy it more when I have company, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wouldn't that red look funny?
I hate the way the Fabri-Tac just keeps coming out. That's the only thing about the Fabri-Tac, huh? It just keeps blobbing out.
Yeah, Fabri-Tac. It gets on my nerves, but I have been putting alcohol in it when it's blobby, and that seems to help.
Yeah. So I am done with my little. I think it came out cute. What do you guys think?
Let me see.
Can you see?
Hold it up.
Can you see it? Oh,
Oh my god, that's so cute.
it's pretty colorful, right?
Yeah, that's
So,
adorable.
so you got a little bumblebee, a little piggy with an M, a little kitty cat, and then you got a little puppy with an M.
So is that your journal you made that it's hanging on?
Yeah. So I have this one actually. I never even used it. I just made it, and I never even used this one.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. I like to put black paper, like one. I don't know why. In my journals, I like to put one piece of black paper in there in case somebody wants to write.
Oh, I made a Halloween journal. I get somebody wanted a giveaway, but I think I had put all black pages in it.
Oh, really? I I like this. This one is really cute. Like this one has all the months, and I did keep the. I kept it in order. The story. So the story can be kept in order. Like I keep it there because Little Golden Books have two. Um, they have two signatures. So you put one signature on this side and one signature on the back, and then you have the whole story. That's how I've done it.
Yeah. I was wanting to put mine in the middle, but it didn't. So I had to put one on the first signature and the last signature. So
Yeah, this journal has 4 signatures. I put 4 signatures in this one. Um, yes, Mary Beth, I did change it was my name, and I had like a little contest, and I asked people because I was going to do the 2 names I was going to do was Crafty Clinician or Tucker and Tulips. And Tucker is my beautiful little dog, and if you go on my channel, I tell a story about him, and he's been he's my little soulmate, my little guy. And so I wanted to honor him. He's getting older, and I'll probably always have a channel so Tucker can always be a part of my life. Tucker and Tulips, I just love it. So that's where the name change came from. Thanks, Joan, for it's cute. I like this Little Golden Book. Were you gonna say something?
I was just gonna say that's cute.
Yeah, he's my little guy. I actually bought him when he was 6 weeks old, and he had parvo, and I was able to save him.
Aww.
Yeah, so and then my house burned in 2016, and I was at work, and he was actually there, and they literally brought him back to life because he was unconscious in the laundry room when they got him. He's just been through he's my little guy. So Tucker and Tulips is really special. The name Tucker and Tulip. Thank you guys. Thank you. The Fabri-Tac has to stay covered all the time because the air affects it. Yes, I know, and it's so annoying because I'm lazy, Mary Beth, and I don't put the lid on right away. Yes, you're absolutely right. Question, can you fix if you put acetone in here so it's not so thick? I don't know if that can be done.
And are you talking about Fabri-Tac?
Yeah, somebody's saying if you could put acetone in it and it would thin it out maybe.
Actually, alcohol works too. I just put some in mine.
Really? I'll have to try that. You know what I do? I do this tip. I don't know if you guys know this, which makes it really easy. I don't take that top part off. I leave that on there and I just poke a little hole and it kind of helps with that issue a little bit, but I'm noticing it's still coming up right now.
I'll have to try that.
Yeah. So Joan says she puts acetone in hers and it's perfect. She did little golden book, 3 signatures with center being assorted papers, kept it in order. Yeah, I did. So my this is 4 signatures. So I did I did the 2 signatures on both sides and the 2 signatures inside. And the 2 signatures inside are just random. Yes, Mary Beth, I did. I changed my craft room and painted it. Yes, you are absolutely right. That is me. So when my daughter moved back home, I had to give up 2 of my bedrooms because I have a 3-bedroom house, and I gave 2 of my bedrooms because it was her and her kids, and I ended up crafting in a little nook area in my family area. So that's where I was. So I moved back in here. Yes, I know he is a fighter. Mary Beth says Tucker's a fighter. Yes, he is. I'll put a when I do a video, I'll introduce Tucker because he's so awesome, and he's you guys will love him. He's just a cutie. So you like your dangle here, Martha?
Huh?
So you like your little dangle here?
Beautiful.
Your dangle I'm sending you?
It's beautiful. I love it.
I made it with love, Martha.
You.
Oh, Cynthia says yes on the acetone. So, okay, I'm going to try the acetone too. So, do you get it at Dollar Tree, like just regular, like nail polish remover acetone?
I just use alcohol because I didn't have any acetone and I didn't want to buy any.
And it worked with the alcohol?
Yeah. See, I'm using it right now. And it makes it last longer. Like when it starts getting globby, you put some of that in there and it works good. I mean, they say acetone works better, but if my alcohol works, I guess I'll just use it till it's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it too, because yeah, this stuff's expensive, and then it gets, you want to just yeah, I would love for you to, yes, reconnect to my channel. I know, you know what, I've been on YouTube for so long, and I go, I'll do really good for a little while and then not so good, but I'm on a running streak, Mary Beth. I'm on a running streak right now. I've been doing really good. Consistently putting, and now, I think I might try this live thing. You'll be a guest on my channel, Miss Martha.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Let's see. Can I see the MS? What's the MS? Lizzie's asking how you attach. What's the MS? I don't know. Lizzie, can you tell me what you mean, the MS? Okay, so Joan says she buys 100% alcohol from Walmart and gets it by the cosmetic. Is that the kind you do for your nails?
Yeah, my alcohol is 91%. So well.
I'm going to try both because I'm an experimenter. So I'm going to try both. I'm going to see what works.
I might get some acetone when this alcohol runs out.
Yeah, so the Messy Palette AU is here.
Hi, Messy Palette. How are you? Down under.
Oh, she's from Australia. Okay. that I attached. that I attached.
Yes.
Ah, I don't. I think. Here, I'm going to show you. Let's see. Lizzie that I attached. Those 2 pages are cute, Martha. I love them, Mary Beth says.
You. I'm just throwing stuff at it right now. Just like, oh, this might look good. Okay. Oh, this might look good too. Let's throw it.
Oh, okay. So Mary Beth says, okay, you guys need to pay attention. Do not mix acetone and alcohol. That's
Okay. I
that
want.
that's dangerous. Don't do that. So that's a public service announcement. Do not mix alcohol and acetone.
Thank you, Mary Beth.
Yeah. Messy Palette from Australia. So do you know her name, Martha? Messy Palette from Australia?
I'm not sure if she told us or not.
So if you would be so inclined to tell us your name, if you would like, Miss Messy Palette.
Sometimes I'll forget. They'll tell me a couple times before I get it memorized. You know.
Diane. Lizzie says Diane.
Diane.
Plus acetone should be used. Well, okay, so and Mary Beth says make sure if you're going to use acetone, it's very well very well ventilated area. Like don't be breathing it, you guys. Don't be breathing it. All right, so I have a little product I want to show you guys because I just got I don't know. Do you use resin, Martha?
No, there's some crap. I'm afraid I'll kill myself. So.
Well, this is good for you then. So I'm going to show you something where you don't have to mix anything. These are awesome. And it's really cool little product. I got this on Amazon. It's UV resin, UV LED. And it actually comes, it was like $20, you guys. And it comes with a little light that sets it right here. It sets it. You put it under here and it sets it. It has, I'll show you. I will show you because this thing is really, it's like a really cool little invention and it's not expensive. It sets, so like anything that you want to do, like if you put something under there and you want it to dry really quick, it sets under there. Looks like a little mouse. But anyways, they come like this. Look, Martha, they come like this. You don't have to mix nothing.
Is that a kit? You get all that on Amazon?
Yeah, it's like $20. You got 3 bottles. It's called UV resin clear hard type. Yep.
So
Fast curing, low odor, no mixing or measuring. See, I'm all about like
do you
easy
have,
peasy. What's that?
you have molds? Like
Yeah, I have molds. I do. And I have color where I can make color. Okay, so it's on my to-do list, you guys. I've used this one. This is the one that I've used, but this one you have to mix, and
so.
so it's kind of a PETA, if you know what that acronym is.
So are you putting those? Are you making things for your dangles?
Yeah, or just just for what? Yeah, for dangles. I make them for like you could put them in you could put them on little charms. I made, where's that? Um, where is my little thing here? I don't want to put my head. What did we say, Martha? We don't want to put our nose hairs up in the. uh, I I have this little thing. Anyways, so like like little page markers, like you put them on a piece of just like little jewelry in your journals. They look really pretty. So, but I used the other one. So this one I was going to use, and where's that little thing? So I was gonna put some probably some little jewels in this little thing. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know something. Maybe oh look at see this one has little tiny cards I can put in there, and then put it with the resin,
Oh, okay.
and then it'll just kind of there. Well, I don't know if it will. So I was gonna experiment. You guys want me to experiment and see what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's do that. Let's experiment because I actually haven't used it. So let's do that. It's
I
how we
used
learn, right?
a whole lot of videos about that, and then I saw them mixing crap and wearing gloves and masks, and I'm like, nah, I guess I'll leave that to them.
I know. You know what? I wanted to make soap, and that was the same thing with little soaps, like you know, little soap. Let's see what's going on in this chat. Don't mix alcohol. M&M. Cynthia. Yeah, I don't know what the M&M is either, Cynthia. Fabulous. Thanks. Diane. Let's see. Make sure. Uh, how did you attach the letter M? Oh, how did I attach the... Thank you. Okay. I'm old. Excuse me. I'm old. I tied it. I just used it. I tied it. Oh, sorry. It's like tied on there, right there, see? So I just tied it. It has a little hole because these are those things you get from the kids area, I think, for the kids craft, and they have like little holes in the in the letters and numbers. And so like you could do that and put like names of people, you know? That would be cute. All right. Let me see. I knew it was, so Joan says, I knew it was Diana. She just had a senior moment. We all have senior moments, Joan. We're vintage. Joan says, oh, UV resin. Yes. So we're gonna experiment. We're gonna see what happens here. You think I should wear gloves, Martha?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't smell anything. Like,
If you
what do
feel
you think, Cynthia? You think I should wear gloves? Let's see. I use the same one, but set it on my window sill to set up. What time is it where you're at, Diane? Yes, it's 1:20 p.m. Just having lunch. It's Saturday. Nice. That's so cool, huh? Well, have a wonderful lunch. What'd you do special, Diane? Do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day over there down under? Can I see the front of the box again? Yes, you can. Yes, be safe than sorry. Joan says, wear gloves. Be safe than sorry. Okay, Joan, I'm going to go get some gloves. Okay, here is the front of the box. That's what it was. I think it was $20. So, and it comes with 3 bottles of this. It comes with the UV light. It has mixing little, I'll show you everything. So it has 3 of these. Has little mixing things. It's got the lids for all the bottles, and then this little mixing, well, if you were going to pour it in there. But I'm just going to squirt it in there. So, yeah. Okay, did you get it? Did you get the front of the box? And I'm pretty sure, and it says fast curing, low odor, no mixing and measuring. Okay, I'm going to go get gloves because Joan says to be safe than sorry. I'm going to listen to her. Now if I can find them. All right, well, I think it comes with gloves. Are you painting?
Oh, I'm just going around the edge of the page with watercolor. Oops, too much.
Cynthia says, sure, just don't touch it. Okay, I'm not going to touch it. They have These things, it had little tiny gloves, I think, in here, so I'm going to use these. I have rubber gloves somewhere in this room. I just don't know where them at. So, let's see. So, Diane, roast beef sandwich, and Valentine isn't huge there. Hubs bought me some chocolates. Love it. That's awesome. Good for Hubs. Hubs did good. Mary Beth said, great. She got the picture of the thing. She says, yes, I used to have the mix epoxy at work. Yeah, I did too, Mary Beth, and it's kind of a pain. Like if you don't mix, I tried to do a tray one time and it didn't come out. It like was, you have to mix it correctly. And it was, um, and it didn't, it was sticky. It ended up being sticky. Yeah, glossy accent. I still use glossy accents. Lizzie, I have a bottle right there. I use for my quick little things that I want. Yep, I sure do. And Mary Beth says, use gloves. Okay, I'm using gloves, guys. I'm being safe. I'm being safe. Cynthia says, don't use gloves, just don't touch it. Okay, I'm going to squirt this in there. Wait, first I need to put the little things in. So, oh, wait a minute. Should I use the little tiny balls or the little tiny cards? Or I could do both, depending on it. See if this works. What do you guys think? What do you think, Martha? The little tiny cards are cute, huh? Or the little colorful balls. I can make one of each. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm always hoping this works. Okay, tiny cards. Tiny cards. We're going to do tiny cards. Remember, it's an experiment. We don't even know if this works. Crap. It's hard to do stuff with gloves, you guys.
I know.
Huh? Right? I'm trying to do this. Okay. And I missed the whole bottle. Wait a minute. God, I feel like I got 4 thumbs here. I'm really trying to. Okay, I can't. I gotta take the gloves off so I can put the little cards in. All right. So, little cards. I hope they float and not just stay in one spot, you know? Like gel. You know how like a gel thing would be?
Yeah.
Yes, I needed tweezers, Lizzie. I needed tweezers. I do have some somewhere here. Where are they? Yes. I'm wondering, that's another thing. Like, I need something. You know what? I need a toothpick too, so I can move them around once they're in there. Like, so you know what I mean? So they're floating. Because I don't want them to all just go to the bottom.
Do you have one handy?
No, I think I need to go get one. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get. Oh no, you know what? I'll use I'll use this little. Um, I will use a paper clip just to move it around. Dang. Are you having fun over there, Martha?
Yeah, I'm just listening and playing with my little brick wall here.
Joan says they're gonna float up to the top. Hopefully. Where did I get the tiny cards? You know what I think? I think I got them. They're with the resin, probably in a craft store. Oh crap! I forgot to put the gloves on, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to be safe over here. I think I'll be fine without the gloves, but I'm trying to be.
Thank you, Mary Beth. I thought that might add a little something.
I think this is gonna work. What kind of markers are you using?
Well, this one is a Tombow, but these are, I was using these are, they're they're both watercolor.
Hey, you think if because I got to glue. I wonder. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna let it dry. I need to let it. I can't put the lid on until it dries. So, all right. So they did not float to the top, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get them to.
Thank you, Mary Beth. Thought it needed a little something. I'm doing this a
Oh, I
little.
think that would be cool.
Nothing is ever going to be perfectly neat with me.
Louise Hensel's life today. Did anyone catch Louise Hensel's live today? I did not. I popped on Possum Patties this morning. That was it. Mary Beth, um, it really does, Martha. Heart, 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 heart. And purple hearts too, Martha.
Who is Louise Hensel? Who's that?
She's a junk journaler. She's like I think she's from the England, right? I think. She's got an accent.
I'm not connected to her, I don't think.
Maybe on the table to get air back bubbles out. Oh, okay. I need to put this all the way to the top. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this would work if I use the UV light because it's in that little jar. What do you think, Martha? I don't think it will work, huh?
Do what now? I
I
missed it.
don't I don't think it'll work if I use the UV light with this little tiny jar
I don't know.
because it's got to dry. This is cool though. Look, you guys. So um so the cards are kind of sitting there. You could still see them. Oh, and you know what? And I have some dye that changes the color of the resin too. But I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to let this I don't know what's going to happen. So I don't know how long this will take to dry. And oh, Louise Hensel is German. Yeah, I knew she was from somewhere. Yeah, I didn't know German. It is glass. It's not a silicone jar, Joan. Mary Beth says it won't dry without the UV. Hmm. All right, so then we're gonna try. I'm gonna have to do that UV. Where's that thing? So let's give it a shot. So it has this little thing. Place it in your windowsill till the end of tomorrow. I'm gonna try the UV and see what happens. I don't know because it's in a glass. I really don't know what will happen. But we shall see, right? Um, Tap it on the table first to get the air bubbles out. Okay. There's no air bubbles. I don't think. It's pretty good. It looks really good. And it won't dry, Mary Beth, like air dry. I thought that the LED light just makes it dry faster. Or does it set it? I don't know. Maybe I should read instructions, huh, Martha? I didn't read any instructions.
Nah, you just gotta wing it.
I winged it. She sets her on even if in the copper flat round.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
thought a light just
I'm thinking it will dry, but I could be wrong, Mary Beth. You might be right. I will definitely do a follow-up and let you guys know how this turned out, because isn't this the sweet little charm?
It
Like
is.
it is, it'll be cute, right? With little cards in there. All right, let's see. That is UV. Yeah, there you go. UV. You're right. My bad. It is UV. You're right, Joan. I stand to be corrected. It is UV. I don't know. The reason why is because I did not charge this, you guys. I don't know if it will turn on. Um, you have to have it on the computer, and I can't plug it on my computer while I have my. So I'll have to do this off camera. Is my point here, because I need to unplug my computer to plug in this UV light. And if I unplug the computer, you guys, I unplug my camera. I have a MacBook and I only have one outlet, or what do you call it? I don't know, adapter thing, whatever. So it doesn't set if it does. So all the wood turners I watched, it doesn't set if it doesn't get UV light in it down in the wood. Oh,
Your rocks with resin, Joan? That sounds pretty.
that what?
She coats her rocks with resin.
Oh, and I do have bubbles. I see the bubbles now.
Or painted rocks. I bet.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Um, Sorry, I've just played the resin for a few years. I even coat my painted rocks with resin. That's okay. Do a short to show us later. Mary Beth says, Yes, I will. I will do that so you guys can see. I do have some bubbles here. I want to get those out. So, you guys, I'm in Arizona and my AC just kicked on.
Oh my God, really?
Yes, I get hot flashes. I need it nice and cool here. I'm like, no, I don't think I put my heater on once. I'm sorry for you people who are very, very cold. Let's see. How about your weather, Martha? Is it cold? Does it get cold in the winter?
Yeah, it kind of fluctuates. Like the other night, it got down to 32. I don't think it gets much lower than that. But then today it was 60 degrees, so some days it's cool and some days not.
Yeah. So it just depends. Bye, Nicole. Nicole's leaving. She has to go. She said, thanks for the chat. Thanks for coming by, Nicole.
Thank you. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. You too. Let's see. Oh, and it's snowing here. Mary Beth says it's snowing. Where are you at, Mary Beth? And I told her my AC just kicked on. I don't even know how warm. I don't think it wasn't very warm here today, but I really need to sleep with it cool when I go to sleep at night. Oh, she's in Wisconsin. Yeah. Yikes. That's cold. I think we're getting close to spring here already. Well, it was windy today. It was windy today. So here's what I'm going to do. I will let you guys know what happens to, where did it go? Where did I put it? Oh my gosh, there it is. I'll let you guys know the end result
Okay.
of this. I don't know. We log off here, I'm going to put it under the UV light and see what happens. And and I will let you guys know, and let me know if you guys try get this too, because it'll be fun to know what you guys do. There's something in here. I don't know what it is. It looks weird. There's like a particle in there, but I feel like it's getting like it's already setting. I don't know. I have a feeling this is going to set without the, because yeah, I don't know. I just have a feeling it's going to set, but there's something in there, like a particle. Cynthia says she needs a fan too on her face all night when she sleeps. Me too. I have a fan on my I have the AC on, the fan on the like the light fixture thing. And yeah, there was something. Ew, that was gross. I don't know what was in there. That was weird. Um so um yeah, so I have the ceiling fan on and a fan on the side on my dresser. Johnny doesn't. He's bald, and he has to wear a beanie in the house. He says we freeze him. He walks around with a beanie and a hat and everything because he says we freeze him. I think I'm gonna do one more with the little balls.
Okay.
And see what happens, right?
I'm getting carried away over here. I came back to this page to put more on it.
Isn't that funny when you just don't know when to just like leave it alone, huh? Like I get that way too, like where I just have to like walk away, leave it alone. That's cute though. That's got the colors and it looks whimsical.
There, the kitty's asking me to be mine. Okay, I will be yours.
That's cute. Crap, I'm making a mess over here. Um, there's a lady. What is her name? Jerry Bonini, I think her name is. I like watching her. She does. Do you do slow stitching?
No.
I haven't either, but that's something I love watching it. It's like to me that's really relaxing. But I want to get into that. Like I want to explore that a little bit. Like Lizzie, what's her name? Um oh gosh.
Jean?
No, her name is Lizzie. Uh she's funny. Elderly woman, really funny. She's always on there, but she's been doing a lot of like slow stitching.
Oh, I don't think I know her.
Yeah. Mary Beth, you like the ceiling fan, even though it's so cold right now. But I guess just the movement of air. Some people, even if it's cool air, even yeah, I can understand. I can see that. Um, Lizzie says so cute. I think she's talking about your page over there, Miss Martha.
Oh, thank you.
And Lizzie, yes, Lizzie is fun, and I adore her too. What is her last name? And it's Jerry. Yes, Jerry. Jerry. I gotta remember her name. Benini. I think it's Benini. But it's she does all kinds of really beautiful art. Lizzie's funny. You have to go check her out, Martha. If you haven't seen Lizzie, she's funny. She cracks me up.
Somebody put her link in here for me.
Yeah, Cynthia. Let's see. Well, if I can remember her, let me see. I could probably do that. Lizzie Brewer. Lizzie Brewer.
Yeah, I've never heard of her.
Really? She's funny. Lizzie Brewer YouTube. She cracks me up. She does Temu hauls, and then she does like her hair all different colors. Yeah, she's funny. All right. Um so I don't how do I let me see. Okay, scrap it. Um there I got copied, handle copied, and paste. There she is. Scrapping Lizzie art.
Okay.
Yeah. And she cracks me up because she makes these facial expressions and stuff. Um so I'm probably gonna head out because I have to go eat. And you haven't eaten either, Martha. You need to go eat dinner.
Yeah, I will try. I'll find her when we're done. But yeah, are you done with your
Well, I'm gonna finish this one and then I think that'll be it. I
yeah,
think that's
I'm done. It took me what, almost 3 hours to do those 4 pages, but
it. Well, it took me a while to do. I like the chatting though. I think that's fun.
yeah, and I can take my time and just fool around when there's another person here.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. This was really fun. And
You're welcome, and you're welcome to join me anytime.
well, you just let me know because I like it. I like it. It's fun. It's better than crafting by yourself, right?
Yeah, and it just makes the live more. It makes it more lively and fun when there's more than one person.
Yeah, I agree. It's all about connection too, and people doing. And I'm sure the ladies on here are probably working on something. You guys all were working on something, right? Cynthia, are you still here, Cynthia? Did you leave?
No, she just commented
Uh,
that it was fun hanging out with you ladies. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm so glad you came.
yeah. I'm gonna finish this little one. Um, yes, this has been fun live. Thanks, Lizzie.
And yeah, and your name just slipped my brain, Trudy.
Yeah.
You're very talkative. I love that.
I am a talker. I know. I need to. It's funny because I had to learn to be able to
I,
because as a therapist, you have to let them talk,
yeah,
right? So I had to learn to do that, and I'm pretty good now. But yeah. So this one, you guys, I don't think, but I don't think those little balls are gonna go to the top. But that's okay. They still look really cute.
that is cute.
Yeah. So I will do a short, like Mary Beth said. I'm gonna do a short, Mary Beth, and let you know what happened with this. You guys, and if you guys didn't, if you go to my channel too, you guys, if you haven't subscribed, I know most of you guys are.
Yeah, her link's right up at the top if you didn't subscribe. Mary Beth, thank you for being here. You too, Diane, everybody. We really
Yeah,
just,
you guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting us and hanging out with us on a Valentine's night.
I know. I was thinking maybe we chose the wrong night. And I said, everybody's not going to be out tonight.
That's nice. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was fun for me too. And I'll come on anytime, Martha. You'll just let me know. If you want to guess, I'll be your road dog.
Okay.
All right, you guys, you have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy your family. Take care. God bless you all. And thank
Bless.
you again, Martha.
Love you all. Thanks, Trudy.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Martha.
You're welcome.